Hi Weava marketing and sales interns. This video will walk through the steps to creating databases on Airtable and sending out promotional emails through this platform. Before we begin creating our database on Airtable, make sure to compose your drafted emails on Notion and receive approval from your supervisor. For Student Association and Union and Instagram influencer outreach emails, you can refer to the templates on Notion and adjust it according to the purpose of your email. In this process, make sure that your emails maintain a high level of engagement and persuasion in order to capture the attention of the recipients. More importantly, personalize the emails to prevent our emails from coming off as a spam email that they receive from every other company. Now, let's move on to setting up a database on Airtable. First and foremost, open Airtable and select Create a Base. This will open up a new database for you to work with. Once the database is renamed appropriately, create relevant fields that will be required for your database. Although the fields would depend on the purpose of the email, it should most likely include a Who What field which specifies the recipient's name, email of the recipient, ID field which is necessary for creating promotional codes, a promo code field, free premium duration, and an email status field. Different field types can be used according to the variables you have chosen to include. The email status field should contain the options Please send email, email sent, and Do not email for clarity. In terms of the promo code field, the formula for auto-generating a code for each recipient can be found and copied down from the Instagram outreach guide page in Notion. We can proceed to filling the necessary information of our recipients into Airtable. We'll now move on to creating automations to send out emails on Airtable. As we open the Automation tab, select Add Trigger to create our automation. Then select Record Matches Conditions so that our promotional emails are sent out whenever we command it to be done. Set the conditions such that when the email status is Please send email, this would trigger the email to be sent when we change the email status to this particular option. Next, select Send Email in the Action section of Automations. From here, we can start creating and adjusting small details in our email. When selecting the recipient, make sure to insert the email field into this particular section. In addition to this, when you are creating the content of the email, ensure to embed relevant fields such as the Who, What, and promo code field. This allows us to customize each email by addressing the name of each recipient and provide them with their own unique promotional code. Once the content has been created, the email can be previewed from clicking the Generate Preview button located in the Test Step section. Finally, add the Update Record section into the automation in order to change the email status automatically when the email is sent. Select the corresponding name of the table you have created and select Airtable Record ID for the Record ID section. For the fields, select the Email Status field and choose Email Sent so that the status will be displayed on the database once it is sent. Before sending out the emails, activate the promotion codes by filling in all the necessary information into the Google Sheets on Notion. Now it's time to send out the emails, but before sending them out, always make sure to send it to yourself as a test email to ensure that everything is correct. Make sure to turn on the automation so that it sends when you change the email status. Once it's tested, you can proceed to sending it to your recipients. This video showed the step-by-step process to compose promotional emails, create a database on Airtable, and create an automation on Airtable which allows us to send out promotional emails. For more details, please make sure to check out the Airtable guide for sending mass emails to student unions, associations, or influencers on Notion.